So getting into dental school was one of the biggest goals I set for myself while growing up. I came to Pakistan especially for dental school, and at the same time to fulfill my passion of filmmaking. So this is a story of how that all came to be. So this story all starts when I opened that first list of admissions for dental school. And there was my name in bold, Saad Khakwani. Where did he get admission? You're about to find out. But was it in Multan? No. Something I never even thought of. All I knew is that I had to leave Multan as soon as possible because I had a span of 3 days to go to Lahore, deposit the fee so my seat can be booked. So without further ado, packed up my bags and I was out. Alright, so we're all packed, car is on, all the stuff is loaded. I honestly don't know how to feel right now, but I'm just going with the flow, and you know, at the end of the day, God knows best. So on the way there, I'm still trying to process everything, like what is actually going on. Like, I'm going to a city that I've never lived in before. Obviously, I'm familiar with Lahore, but I've never lived here. I've never lived in Pakistan. I've never went to school in Pakistan. And on top of that, I'm gonna be living in the school. So before I even had the time to process everything, at this moment, everything decided to go wrong. Like, yeah, have you ever heard of bad luck? Well, yeah, I'm having a lot of it right now. My drone is crashed on a branch that's about 30 or 40 feet up on this tree. I'm stranded in the middle of this highway. It's freezing cold, and I have no idea how I'm gonna get it down. Okay, so I obviously had to figure something out. I mean, I know I can't climb a tree. Come on, look at me. Like, how am I supposed to climb a 40? So basically our only option left was to ask someone if they can help us out. So we had someone try to climb the tree, and you know, that didn't work out. Then we had people try to throw rocks at the drone. Maybe if it luckily hits it, it can come off. That didn't work out. But then, boy, not all heroes wear capes, guys. Let's remember that. Not all heroes wear capes. So this one guy came, he had a brilliant idea. He's like, yeah, let me get a bamboo stick. Not a bamboo stick, I don't know what you call it, like a huge stick. So he's like, first, I'm gonna climb that stick and reach one spot of the tree. And then from that part, we're gonna take the stick and take it even further up and hit the drone. Like, who can imagine? Like, that's all I can say. Speechless, speechless. Watch the video. Okay, stop right there. Don't ask how I missed the catch. Don't ask. Like, an hour later, right when the time comes and it's right in my hands, what happens? It falls through my hands. Like, at least my drone was safe. Nothing happened to the drone. It was perfectly fine. It just got a little shaken up, but you know, I apologize. Like, he's still here with me today. So I just ordered my McDonald's, and this meal I'm not gonna forget, and I'm gonna appreciate it a whole lot because after today I gotta get used to hostel food. Yeah, you heard it right, hostel food. It is currently 9 in the morning. We are getting late. I am headed towards my new school. Alright guys, so we are here at my soon-to-be new school. Right behind me, if I didn't tell you already, it is CMH Lahore. It is an army school. It was my first choice actually, and you know, it is one of the best schools in the NUMS category, so I am very proud today.
In the same year, you will also be expected to learn the science of forensic medicine, and it is being headed by a very...
So those of you guys who are dental students, medical students, you guys know the feeling when you first put on the white coat. It's like, yeah, game over. Like that's it. You're on top of the world. Itni khushi aati hai yaar. Just take a look at the next clip. Just watch. Alright guys, we are done with the orientation. And kya baat hai yaar, they making me feel like I'm a Harvard student out here. Got my white coat. And your boy is soon to be Dr. Saad Khakwani. I find it so funny when I look back at this clip. Yeah, only if I knew before what I was putting myself into. The amount of exams, the amount of subjects, the amount of curriculum you have to cover in dental school. It's a lot. And you guys probably know because I haven't been posting videos because I've been so caught up in all of this. You know, it's all been new to me a little bit. So, you know, I'm just getting a hang of it. And inshallah, I do plan on bringing these videos back. You gotta be very hard on yourself. You know, you gotta be very punctual if you want to be able to manage both filmmaking and dental school. I'm confident that if I put my mind into it, I will be able to do it. So actually, I gotta go study right now. I have an exam coming up. And we're gonna talk in the next video. We'll call it Life in Med School. So I'll see you guys till then. Allah Hafiz.
It's not good enough for me since I've been with you. Ooh.
Don't cry, it's okay, it's okay. I promise I won't crash you next time. I promise.